and Charles Oliveira. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. All right, here's the UFC lightweight champion of the world, defending his belt yet again. This has been one dominant 155-pound fighter, ladies and gentlemen. You know, this is a belt that frequently changes hands. Well, it hasn't since it's been wrapped around this guy's waist, given all the skills he brings to the table. The question is, fighting a challenger like this, can he hold on to the belt? If he can, just another chapter in the greatness of one of the best lightweights this octagon has ever seen. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, introducing the challenger, Charles Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out, because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spot. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Oliveira. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lee gets hit with a kick. Oh, he lands a a huge knee to the body.
Oh, nice elbow.
He comes through with a big knee.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm gonna do this to anybody, it's Annex.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. He got him bad!
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job working. Whoa! All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out. I would think that is it. And that's going to do it.
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into the octagon, the target is on his back.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, is taking it for a ride.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oliveira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike.
Whoa! Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Strong outside leg kick.
Wow.
are doing a really good... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, my God. He switched him off to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. So look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up and lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was...
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from the guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice.
Whoa! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
Oh, nice high kick. Oh, beautiful level change.
Lee gets up, but he looks dazed and confused.
Ooh, what a punch.
They continue to exchange. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Bone on bone, shin slap. Oliveira gets another takedown here. Good sign for him here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, that's how it's done. He blocks the shot and then delivers the straight counter. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there we go inside the octagon to...
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what... Oh! Oh! All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And he's out. Oliveira gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He went high on that one.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact... Unbelievable!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. And there he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He's gonna like the sound of that. Big knockout for him to win the belt here tonight.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. We've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this sport.
Yeah, he is one of the best.
Oh, big kick lands flush.
Beautiful strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Liver kick.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. A couple nice body shots there. Huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh, that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man. I mean, just landed that beautiful kick right under the ribs. You can see immediately the effect that it took on his opponent as his opponent went back to the edge of the octagon, fell down to the ground, and he finished the fight.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He had it going tonight as he gets the victory by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and